Having fun with food means playing with flavors and colors. Here's a great dessert, mango cheesecake with basil lemon syrup. For my crust, I want to start with 1 cup of biscotti. Just turn the machine on and get them nice and ground until they're almost like a fine powder. To bind it all together, I want to add 3/4 of a cup of melted sweet butter. And again, you want to process it so that it becomes nice and thick. So now I just want to take my mixture and pour it into my springform pan. And then using your fingers, spread the mixture out all over the bottom of the pan. Now that I have a nice even layer at the bottom of the pan, I want to bake the crust off at 350 for 15 minutes. Look at this crust. Oh my gosh, you can smell the butter. Ooh, it smells good. Okay, so now I want to take it off the baking sheet and put it on a cooling rack. That way the air circulates and the crust cools down faster. So now I'm going to use 2 classic cheesecake ingredients. 1 cup of whole milk ricotta cheese, just like that, into the food processor. And we're also going to use 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese, just like that. Now before I add anything else, I want to just puree these 2 together. Okay, so now that those 2 are mixed together, I'm ready to add sugar. Now you gotta sweeten this up. This is my favorite part actually, because you add the sugar to the ricotta and the cream cheese and it just, it's so sweet and yummy. And to make it extra, extra special, this cheesecake, and to give it a beautiful color, like that nice orange color, I'm using 2 cups of mango puree. So you can do this with fresh mangoes if you want, or what I like to do is buy frozen mango pieces and just puree them all together. So we'll pour 2 cups of the mango puree right into this. I just love it. It kind of lightens up the whole cheesecake idea and the flavor too in your mouth. And then, to bind it all together, I'm gonna need 4 eggs. And just mix it all together. Okay, so now we have a nice smooth mixture, which is what you want. I'm gonna take my baking pan, put the cooled crust right in it. So now you just take that and pour this luscious, velvety, thick, yummy mixture right on top of the cooked crust. Now I gotta add the water. You just wanna add enough hot water so that it goes about halfway up the springform pan. And by doing this, you're keeping the cheesecake nice and moist as it cooks. So, I'm gonna cook it at 350 degrees for 1.5 hours until it's nice and moist. Then, I'm gonna let it cool and set in the fridge. And up next, I'm gonna show you how to finish off this fantastic cheesecake.